Well, Lucas here. Thanks for tuning in. So, as a family, you have someone who has a diagnosis of ADHD. What do you do now? I'm imagining that you've got teachers coming at you saying that your little person is acting up in class, their behaviour is all over the shop. You've noticed that there's been changes at home. Maybe they're a little bit more defiant, they're not following the instructions, they're getting more upset, their emotional regulation is out of whack, and there's been some real shifts and changes in your young person. And a diagnosis of ADHD can do that. So what are you supposed to do now? Now you've got it, now you know what it is, what do you do? So you need to address the behaviour. So how do you address the behaviour? You address the behaviour through developing coping strategies. Now, I don't know about you, or how you go about talking to your young person and sitting them down in a chair and saying, now, we've got to talk about these behavioural issues because you're acting up at school and your teachers are giving us a hard time and you're not doing what we're telling you and your room's a mess. Does it work? I don't know. I don't think so. That's when this approach, this active, get outside, physical approach works particularly well with people with a diagnosis of ADHD. We're outside, we're doing something. Look, they've got a club in their hands, or a football in their hands, or a tennis ball, or a soccer ball, or a basketball. They're moving, they're doing the thing that they want to do and that they need to do. When we're moving and when we're active, the lips start moving. It's just easier. So what we can do while we're outside, while we're being physical, is it enables me to be able to talk to your person at their level and make it as easy as possible. It's already hard. It's already hard for them, and it's hard for you too. This makes it easier. And I know it's a bit of a different approach to traditional counselling, where you're sitting down in a chair and you're processing your emotions. That's great, and it has its place, and I do that too. However, for people with a diagnosis of ADHD, giving them something to do enables them to focus more on what we're actually talking about. So that's why I do it here. And I think, like, seriously, look at this beautiful day. Wouldn't you rather be out here than sitting in a musty old office? I've had some fantastic results with younger people, older people with a diagnosis of ADHD, and I find that this active approach just works so well. So if you or someone you know has a diagnosis of ADHD, subscribe to this channel because I'll be uploading some more content, but also hit me up on my website and let's have a chat about it and see if it might be appropriate. I know that it is a different approach, but it's very cool and it really works. It really works very, very well. Again, particularly with people with ADHD. So give me a shout and let's have a chat.